Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to break down a round from the game between FNATIC and Oxygen. This game was played recently in the VCT Challengers playoff. Now, this round is going to showcase how a lurk from Boaster makes the round super winnable, even when the original plan goes south. So this is round 11 in the game, and what's important to notice is that FNATIC has the lockdown ultimate available this round. FNATIC's strat in this round is to use the lockdown on A, while Boaster is doing a hard lurk. Lurking is generally good, and with the lockdown it's even better, since the lockdown will buy extra time for the lurk to come in, and the lockdown will basically secure this side without any casualties if everything goes according to plan. Both teams does a lot of good stuff in this round, so let's take a look at Oxygen first. Oxygen plays this round super well. They are of course aware that the lockdown is available in this round, and since the two most common sites to use the lockdown on this map is A and C, they prepare nice setups on both sides. If we take a look at C first, we see that Sisto deep cam C long while Toronto is holding with an operator in case FNATIC comes. This deep cam spots nothing on C, and therefore Toronto rotates immediately. Now let's take a look at A. On A we have Sova and Sage, a very standard setup. Sova is gonna arrow for the info in A lobby, and also we have a standard pull from the Astra in A lobby. What we also have here in A is a deep Sage wall, which will make FNATIC's life a lot harder if they want to do the lockdown from the normal spot on A short. This Sage wall is a very good protocol from Oxygen, since their intentions is to fight this area when the lockdown gets placed. A combination of a deep camera on C and the Sage wall buys enough time for 3 Oxygen players to be grouped up for short and be prepared to fight.
Spam, a lot of steps, a lot of everything. They're trying to draw players over and see if maybe Boaster can catch one. No one's going for it yet. Magnum actually investing the ult on this too. That's interesting. Now look at the response.
They're gonna challenge it.
Wait, they're pushing this. Yeah, not a bad shout either. That's ult gone.
This is beautiful work.
This aggression seems to catch FNATIC off guard, and they just ditch the idea after one of their players gets killed and the lockdown gets destroyed. And now PosterSlurk really comes into play. Him lurking C at the start of the round has kept the doors open for FNATIC, and even though he had to break a tripwire to get into this side, he knows that the side is most likely clear and now he has control of it, which allows his teammates to rotate in. So if Boaster did lurk in the start of the round, that would mean that Oxygen would have had a lot of time to rotate back to C, and now the Cypher could have played off his tripwires and whatnot, which would have made it way harder to get the C side. But now instead, as I said, they're in a 4v5 post plant, which is very winnable for FNATIC. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of the round is irrelevant, but I'm going to show you guys the outcome anyways.
Now double stack towards backside. Well divided comes in. Maybe a worthwhile time, obviously, of course, then to bring up Boaster for that similar move. Now Mittez needs to go through. They did invite. Look at this crossfire. Oh wait, Mittez! He still gets one. He peeks with full intention. But the shutdown did come through, and Mittez left on just a slither of HP, and Dome is still alive. This is so tricky for Mittez. He's playing Ring of Ring Rosie's the gun barrel. He's going to see it. That's going to be one. He needs the other. And he needs it fast. Doma's going to back away. He knows that time is on his side. He is the additional man. And Mittez, beautiful shot. Did Doma just throw that?
So in conclusion, lurking is usually very good. Obviously it makes the most sense to have the player who can place utility across the map to lurk, so in this case Astra. Also, you gotta look at the context of the round to be able to decide which kind of lurking is the most effective. In this case, as I said, they had the lockdown available, so a hard lurk in this case is really good since the lockdown buys a lot of time for Boaster to lurk. If they did not have the lockdown available, Boaster would have probably lurked from B or from Garage, most likely, to be able to help his team earlier. And also, let's say the original plan on going A with the lockdown had worked, then Boaster's lurk/flank would most likely still be very effective. And yeah, again, very nice protocol from Oxygen being prepared for the Killjoy ult. So that sums up the video guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you later.